Hello, beautiful people. It's prime time again.
Yes, it is.
Very, very, very excited to be with you guys. You all know the logo already. It's sharing profound knowledge through sharing profound information all around the world. And today we are talking on a very interesting topic we titled It's a Marathon, Not a Sprint. Life is not so much about your speed, it's about your direction, what you are focused on, what you really want to achieve. You have to make time to enjoy every moment. You're not in competition with anyone. You are only in competition with yourself.
It's true.
If you set your mind on that goal, that 3-year goal, that 4-year goal, that 5-year goal, never be in a hurry. Take your time. Uche, throw more light on this topic today.
Yeah. Just like Ronnie would say, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Um, let's try to use what we do every time. Everybody get to school. Like you, we have been going to school, right? From primary school, middle school, high schools, even undergraduate, postgraduate, even PhD. Why is it that the school some courses take 4 years, some take five, some even take more than that, like medical courses? Why is that everything is not at 1 year or even 6 months? It is because there are certain things that you need to get to know. There are certain knowledge, wisdom, materials, techniques that you need to gather to build yourself for you to be able to get ready for that goal which you are looking for. For example, you want to be a businessman, for instance, you need to understand the rules, the laws, the rudiments that guide the business world for you to be able to get and be successful when you become a businessman. And that is why you need to pass through levels and levels of education and knowledge. So in schools, you pass through the first year, the second, the third, and then fourth. Some go beyond that, and then you graduate. When you graduate now, you have been imbued and installed with those knowledge that you need for you to be able to get what you want. Now, when you now go out there to get that job in that particular field or specialty you have studied for, you find yourself doing it very well, unlike you just rushing everything. So that is what life is all about.
For that
How
time.
big your goal is determines how much it's going to take for you to get that. Because for me to be able to carry a load that is about 50 pounds, I need to build that strength to be able to carry 50 pounds. More like carrying 5 pounds. So it's going to be different.
That is powerful.
It is. It
That,
is.
that 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 also, I would like to use this analogy. When someone is building a house, depending on how many stories you want to build.
Yeah.
Like if you want to build 5 story, 10 stories, 20 stories, it all gonna be linked to the foundation.
Yeah.
So it depends on how far you want to go. You have to take time to build the foundation of your life.
That's true.
So that takes a lot of time. So why be in a hurry? Why compare yourself with anyone?
Yeah.
Let me also use my book as an example. I got a
Yeah.
book published last year, around April of 2020, called Living Beyond Limitations Every Day.
Every day.
That book took me 10 years. In fact, when I got the inspiration to write that book around 2007, I didn't even know what it was going to be. But I had to grow into it. I had to experience life. I had to, kept doing research and kept writing it first year, second year, third year, fifth year. And I think around the seventh year, I lost completely what I was even writing. I didn't know how I left. I couldn't write for about the next 2 years. But when I moved to the US, around the pandemic time, I had all the time in the world. I'm like, okay, it's time to pick up this thing again. I started writing, and here I go, all the whole ideas, experiences that I need flowing within 4 months.
Yeah.
So what happened? All this why? So I was actually preparing myself for the big 4 months that everything was completed.
That's true.
So life is mostly about marathon, not so much about your speed. It's about staying focused no matter what is going on. Focus your mind on the big picture.
In line with what he said, sometimes we also will be confused and begin to ask ourselves questions if we are the only one towing a different pathway other than what every other person is towing.
That is
Like, for example, every other person is moving this way and you're the only one creating
Going a
a
different
different
way.
pathway. When you start to see that, don't worry. It is you. You are the one going on the journey. You're not going with any other person. It is your own goal. You know what you're looking for. So you need to carve your own niche and maintain on that. Another thing you also need to know is, for example, when you were in school, you didn't say because I have 4 years to go to school, okay, it has to be from my dorm to the school, to the dorm, to the school. No, you were having other activities. You went to visit friends, have fun, travel, do a whole lot of school activities. So as you are engaging in this marathon race, you need to also believe in your life. Pat yourself at the back for any little accomplishment you have made, because that accomplishment have added more to you. You're no longer the way you used to be before you started the whole journey. You have been building yourself, building your skills. So have fun along the way and know that you are only in competition with yourself.
Yourself. That
and
is
nobody
powerful.
else. Yeah.
You are only in competition with yourself. The only thing you should try to be is to be better than who you were yesterday. Not trying to be better than anyone. You're not
That's true.
dragging anyone. So the preparation phase of life is your most important phase. You know, somebody can see somebody who is doing well in life and say, oh, he's so lucky. Because he has this, he has connection, because he knows people. No, it's because he has prepared himself over time, and because of those preparation years, now link up with that opportunity, and it becomes, accomplishment, and people will say, oh, he's lucky. Never take the preparation phase of your life for granted. It doesn't matter how long it takes you. That dream that you have, you want to, become that, entrepreneur, that business person, that doctor, that nurse. It's gonna take time. Are you gonna, be waiting and say, oh no, until I get this, until this happens, until no. Enjoy every phase of it, every stage. The down times, the times that you're not feeling fine, the times that you're not feeling good. Enjoy every moment of it. Those are the things that are gonna build you to lead you to that position that you want to be in life.
Yeah.
The key is to maintain that pace. Don't be in a hurry. It's going to happen.
True.
I think we'll be rounding up this topic so far. We're going to talk more on this.
Yeah. We
will.
will. We will.
We can't overemphasize on the importance of you, staying focused on the bigger picture.
Yeah.
It's prime time again, and we are so looking forward for you to subscribe, to our page, and share these videos all around the world. Share this important wisdom. You never know who is going to help.
That's true.
Thank you so much.
So thank you, guys. Remember, it is a marathon, not a sprint. So please try to know that. And then you are only in competition with yourself. All right. Till next time.
You all have a
wonderful
good
evening.
time. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.